Hello everybody, this is Kristel Vereecken speaking from Ghent-Altarpiece. The most frequently asked question about the Ghent-Altarpiece is, where can we visit the Ghent-Altarpiece? Now the answer on that question is quite straightforward, as the Ghent-Altarpiece finds itself already for 600 years in this Sint-Baafs Cathedral, right in the heart of the historic city centre of Ghent. However, if you come to Ghent in between February 1st, 2020 and April 30th, 2020, the Ghent-Altarpiece is to be visited in two locations, that is in the Cathedral and in the Museum of Fine Arts down here. Now, how is this possible? To make this clear to you, let me take the Ghent-Altarpiece, or at least the carved version of it. So here it is. The Ghent-Altarpiece consists of 20 grand wooden panels. There are 8 outer panels, or back panels as we call them, and then 12 inner panels, among which Adam, Eve, and then the central panel with the Lamb representing Christ. Now what happened on February 1st, I'm going to put this away for a minute, is the following. February 1st, the back panels were moved from the Cathedral to the Museum of Fine Arts over here, together with Adam and Eve. They are on display in a museum setting, so they are dismantled, together with other Van Eyck paintings and his Italian contemporaries. It also means that the 10 grand inner panels remain in Sint-Baafs Cathedral, among which the beautifully recently restored under register, which are these panels, among which again the central panel depicting the Lamb. So when you come to Ghent in between February and April 2020, I recommend that you go to the Cathedral first in the morning, for example, to visit the altarpiece in its original setting in the Cathedral, which is really beautiful and reflective and inspirational because, the altarpiece is made for this cathedral by Van Eyck. And then in the afternoon, if you want to know more about Van Eyck or you want to see the back panels, that you go to the Museum of Fine Arts, right over here. Now, a very practical question a lot of people ask me is, how do I get from the cathedral to the museum? Now, there are several ways. You can walk over the red dotted line here. You can take the tram, that's the black line, or take the boat, that's the blue line. Anyway, whatever means of transportation you use, it would always take you more or less 30 minutes. So that's something you really have to take in consideration. Now, another important thing is that the exhibition finishes on April 30th. And what happens next is that the back panels are moved back to the cathedral together with Adam and Eve. So it might take a couple of days after the exhibition finishes to move the panels back to the cathedral, but let's say, the beginning of May onwards, if you visit Ghent and you want to see the altarpiece, there's only one place you have to go to, and that's the Cathedral of Ghent in the heart of the city centre, where all these 20 panels are back together, back on display in the Villa Chapel in the Cathedral of Ghent. So I hope this little video makes you clear where the Ghent-Altarpiece is to be visited in 2020. I hope you come to Ghent and I hope you visit it because it's absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime visit. Whether you are into art or not, speaking out of experience, I guided for all types of clients, children, art historians, ambassadors, families. And there's one thing they all have in common is their reaction. They were in awe. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope to see you soon in Ghent. Bye bye.